Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead here, and I'm back with some more drawing. Why? I don't know, I thought it'd be a fun little exercise sort of thing. Okay, so to start with, let's see, what do I want to do? I think I'll go for, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, so, for starters, just gonna draw a little bit of the background in green. You cannot even see the brush. Hold on. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now let's tilt that a little bit just to make it like the right angle. Just a little bit. I want to get this as right as possible. I've seen this meme around a little bit and I kind of like it. Okay. Then we draw me in red. Let me just, yeah. All right. Anyway. All right. God damn it. I forgot to turn the audio off. Okay. Turn the size of this thing down by a lot. Just draw myself with my little stick arms because I have very skinny arms because I'm a small man who's actually quite tall but doesn't really seem that way. Let's see, where are my legs? My legs should be like... No, more like right that angle. Hold on. You guys will see what I'm doing in a sec. Trust me, it'll be funny. So yeah, shoulder. You've got your little shoulder curve right there, and then that for the arm. Hand should be bigger. Alright. Because the arms are leaning back, it's not like you need to see all of it. In theory, the arm is somewhere like right here-ish. I can fix that later. The important part is where the head is looking. Alright, so there's the chin. Trying to go for like an under perspective. I don't do that often. Give myself a brow like Frankenstein, because apparently that's how that works. I think. And then we give myself the little hair thing, of which I have a lot. The eyes are popping out of my head. Because, what am I looking at? Guess what, guys? No, it wouldn't be that tilted. It's more like, let's see. Yeah, that's a more of a slight angle, you know? I'm getting waffled. Now, see, the Cool Jays would have you believe that waffles are better than pancakes. But when waffles are capable of mass destruction and flattening people, can you really say that's the case? I need to move this a little bit to the right. Alright. Arrowhead gets waffled, the anime. Except it's not anime, it's actually just me sitting there, but, you know, imagine for a moment. Just draw my jacket in there. Draw the fluffy bit. I'm probably drawing this on the wrong layer, can I see? Yep. Oh well. Little late to turn back at this point. It's fine. It'll be okay. I'll just draw the rest later. Anyway, that was the waffle. Decent little warmth there. Let's see. What do I want to draw? Oh, yeah. I'm going to draw something that'll get me canceled on YouTube. So we start off with like a simple sort of like, you know, face shape, right? Just like I always do. This is how to draw Arrowhead, right? Normal stuff. But with a twist that you will see in a moment and hate me for the rest of your life. Alright, so. Nah, wrong angle. Hold on. I'm gonna do the eye guidelines for this. Alright. Actually, it's more like here-ish. I think this is a pretty good tool for trying to keep your eyes in the right, like, wavelength sort of thing. Generally, when I do this, I'm able to keep a pretty good line of sight on where exactly I'm supposed to be going here. It kind of looks like Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe, I'm noticing. If you kids out there don't know what G.I. Joe is, wow, I'm old. Is G.I. Joe even a thing anymore? I know it was when I was younger, but I don't know. I haven't really been around kids recently. Mainly just because, why would I be? But that's a little too... Might have to go a little above the line there, and then a little below the line. You're not supposed to go outside of the lines, but I guess I just did this time, and, well, you know, consistency's sake. Okay, so, I've got my eyes. A little more ovally than I normally draw them, but whatever. Actually, no, let's make them good eyes. Erase the little guidelines. The guidelines. Because eyes. You'll see what I'm drawing in a minute. And why you'll hate it. Kind of looks like Spider-Man, honestly, when I draw it like this. Maybe it's the red. Hmm. Hmm. This is pretty good. Well, there's the ears you all hate, but I draw that because, like, you kind of need ears. Really, though, it's like, I don't think my ears are great, but I also don't really see everyone else's problem with them. I can draw them differently, I guess. But, like, they're ears. Who cares? They're ears, guys. We all have them. Some of us have 3 of them, you know? It just kind of happens that way. Occasionally. Yep, and then the spiral. The phylotactic spiral. little hair curls, and then and then ladies and gentlemen, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead. But what if it got worse? And how is it going to get worse? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to make this awful. For starters, let's just go ahead and like... I'm going to jail for this. I don't even know how dog noses look, but I assume it's something kind of like this. Yeah, guys, look, it's a furry. I am not gonna be happy that I drew this tomorrow. I think this is how dog noses work. Or maybe I'm an alligator furry. Maybe I'm a scaly, guys. Wouldn't that be funny? If I was like a scaly or something. I don't know how crocodile noses work. I assume that it's something like a nose shape, roughly. Oh my god. And then I have like reptilian eyes or something like that. This is my Undertale OC, Scalo head. Oh god. Then I put like little alligator ears on top of my head, so it's just like 2 holes at like either side. And it's more scaly head than anything. And then I also use like DeviantArt colors to color it. Hold on. You know the colors. You know the ones. Hold on, let me make this completely black. Just to make it, you know, actual line art for a minute. Okay. Erase this bit. Hey Cal, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm drawing furry art. I guess this is a scaly, but disregard that. How are you doing? Probably better before you saw this. Oh, wait, wrong color. Alright, so my skin color is obviously blue. Because why wouldn't it be? The perspective is definitely wrong on this. I don't know what I'm doing here. I never draw snouts. I'm drawing too. If you share a Discord, I don't know. Discords might be kind of a weird thing for me to do at this stage. I feel like if I have like the ability to get some actual like moderation for it, it'd be fine. But like, I don't know. I feel like there's the potential for some absolutely horrid things to happen. And then my eyes are all like the eye color that I've got. Yeah, look at this. This is one real DeviantArt looking guy over here. Oh, even better, the pupils are like red. So it looks even cooler. Let's get some coloring on the teeth. I don't know why DeviantArt is such like a haven for people who do furry art, but that, man, there's just a lot of people on there who do that. I mean, all the power to them if they're not being like cruel about it, but yeah, you know, it's just something weird that I noticed, you know? Alright, this is my OC, don't steal it. No stealing Gator Head. Or Scalo Head, which is another thing. It's like, it's the fact that, you know how there's that girl version of me we keep talking about where it's like, oh, girl head or girlo head? I always say girl head because when you think about it, girlo head just sounds like the O in arrowhead is still a part of the word arrow. You know, it's like, you'd think that people would hear that and be like, oh yeah, girl head. But the immediate conclusion is like, oh, girl O head, because I guess that has to match more the syllables than the actual word. But I keep thinking about that because I'm just like, is this gonna be like one of those Watergate things? Where like, instead of being like, oh, this is, the Watergate was called the Watergate because it was about the Watergate Hotel, but then everyone kept adding gate onto other things, even though the gate wasn't a part of the word. So so if it were called today, Watergate would be the Watergate gate as opposed to the Watergate. My point is, are we just gonna add O onto everything that's like a one-syllable word mixed with head, just to bring it up to the minimum syllable count for like arrowhead? I don't think we should do that. We could, but why would we? How do we do the... Oh yeah, the eyebrows. Alright, we've got some very, somewhat obnoxiously bright colors. Now draw him stealing the Chaos Emeralds from that elf swordsman Zelda. Oh, I'll do that next time, right after he finishes beating Donkey Kong. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Firewall. How you doing? Alright. So we've got the hair highlights in there, the LEDs, whatever they are. I know I've made some kind of joke in the past about what's in my hair, but I don't remember what it is, to be honest. It's just blue. My hair has blue in it. I've been doing just fine, Firewall. How you been doing? Been doing even better since I beat Resident Evil 4, and now I've basically cleared, like, except for Peace Walker, pretty much all of my outstanding, the games that I've been doing. Now the world is my cloister. I can do whatever I want, including draw scaly art. Like this. You see this, Toby Fox? Put this in the next part of Deltarune. Put Scalo Head, or Scale Head, whatever we're calling him really in there. He'll be the best villain you could ever want. Look at him. So you're drawing your first Sona now? This is more of a scale Sona, if anything, but, yeah, that was kind of the joke with this whole thing. I also drew myself getting waffled. Which is that thing where a waffle falls on someone in, like, comical fashion. You ever seen that? There are those clips on the internet of people, like, putting a character under a waffle that falls down and crushes them. For some reason, I find that funny. Gotta be honest, kind of thought that I would have burnt through most of the time by now. I didn't think this would still be going after I draw 2 things. But let's see what else. Oh yeah. I have heard a lot of rumors recently about the thing, like the PlayStation Showcase coming out next week. Everyone has their own thoughts on what's going to be. Some people think Bloodborne will finally get on PC. They can keep dreaming. Some people think that it's going to be like Metal Gear. Some people... Draw yourself as one of the Eldrazi's from Magic the Gathering. If you don't know what they are, look them up. Alright. I will do just that after this next drawing. Let's see. What else was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I'm going to try a chibi art style, but also try to not mess it up. Let's use turquoise as the outlining color this time. Or whatever shade this would technically count as. Okay. I kind of want to do a chibi art style. Maybe a little too light. There we go. Which means a much larger head part of the head. Like a crystal skull looking motherfucker. And a very small body. Chibi head. Yeah, exactly. I've gotten kind of decent at drawing this specific shade, like this specific turn of the head. Gotten decent at it. Actually, wait, it's slightly different than that. This is what I used as the base for the furry one. I think I made it look a little too childish there. The multiverse is expanding fast. Exactly. All these timelines, the multiverse of madness, everything is colliding at once. Gorlo Head will be the main antagonist of the movie. Let's see, though. There. So you're basically drawing a light bulb? Okay. Ow, but, I mean, accurate, honestly. I hate to say it, but I just realized, yeah, my head is kind of the shape of a light bulb. In fact, let me just really quickly... Well... Oh my god. That was brilliant. That's hilarious. Just look at it. uh, well, kids, if you ever want to draw Arrowhead, first start by drawing a light bulb, then erase a few of the details, then you've got me. Oh man, been reduced to hardware. Oh no, anyway. There we go. There's one eye. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Hmm. There we go with that. Or if you draw a light bulb and just add your hair on it. Okay, we can try that. Let's see. Let's draw that in like the good red to accentuate that it is my hair. This is what happens if I shave my head, guys. I'm just a light bulb. I think I did it a little wrong, but whatever. No one's grading me on this. I'm not gonna get whipped if I don't get a good grade on this. This time. Lighthead, bulb-headed, billhead, as in you didn't pay the electric bill. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. There. Arrow hair. Arrowhead. Ha? Ha. Mm-hmm. Well, I thought it was funny. Anyway. An artist should always have pride in their work. Unless you suck at it, at which point, don't. Hmm. Yeah, I think this works. You know, I was listening back to some of like the older Undertale music recently, and I was kind of surprised by the fact that I didn't remember some of the songs. And I listened to it again, like Spider Dance, which is the one that plays during Moffat's fight. I remembered way more of that than I thought I did just when I heard it. And I felt like you know how Megalovania to me, even after I've beaten Sans, doesn't really inspire any kind of like fear in me. Moffat's theme, I'm somewhat scared of. I had such a hard time with that fight, man. I fucking hated it. It was a good fight, mind you, but man, I was bad at it. Point is, like, it was rough. It was difficult. Well, there's that. Anyway. Back to Chibi Head. I think I should make the eyes bigger, but I'll determine that once I erase the lines. Yeah, the eyes need to be a bit bigger. And by a bit, I mean a lot. All right. This is chibi. It's gotta look cute or something. Not that I look that cute, but, you know, I try. Looks a little evil. Disregard that for the moment. Big eyes, big eyebrows. Big head. All right, I think that's kind of how you do a chibi art style. Thing what I've noticed is chibis. Oh, Bill had uses the used car salesman with abnormally bleached teeth like he spray painted them or something. Oh, that's funny. The image of that. I'm like the Saul Goodman of selling cars. The thing I've noticed with chibis is that the head seems more or less like a circle. Like, chibis don't look good if you give them a normal human shape of the head. I can kind of see that. Hold on. Let's try... It's more of a square, so let's smooth it out a little bit. And then round out these features. Maybe need to lower the eyes and face a bit more. That kind of works. Make that a little flatter. The ear sticks out, I guess. I feel like the eyes need to be way bigger than I usually draw them. I mean, this is already kind of bigger than I usually draw them. Like, you look at this. And that's closer to, like, the normal size at this point. Even if I do feel like this looks a little more youthful than I normally draw myself. But, let's see. Make that less sharp. It also needs to still look like me, though, in a way. So I need to, like... Hey, Vinny Kitty, welcome to the stream. What are you sorry for? Also, big hair. Something isn't a grave hand, it's a toilet hand. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. giant hair. You ever heard of Spy Family? Oh yeah, Anya's pretty chibi-fied, that's true. I think I need to look more for examples, though, of characters like, kind of like me that were chibi-fied, as opposed to characters that normally look like that, because then I have more of an example of like what I need to do to make them like that, as opposed to just having them be like that from the start. Alright, look at that. Kind of almost baby Arrowhead sort of look. Hmm. Arrowhead Yamcha posing in the crater win. Funnily enough, I've actually already done that. Oh, our guessing game. Right next to like a DB character? I mean, kinda. Yeah. I had you guess blank blank blank, and I said it was a grave hand. It's not, it's a toilet hand. Oh. Well, that was keeping me up at night. Thank you for telling me about that. But, yeah, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I probably wasn't gonna get it right anyway. Yeah, look at that. Chibi head. Then I give him like a really small body. I actually already did that. I need to pull that up. The Yamcha thing. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Welcome to the stream, Vinny Kitty. Time to guess more characters. Sure, why not? Alright. This one's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream, though. Probably. I won't be able to stick around too long, but either way. Okay, this arm seems way longer than this one. Actually, that might not be. He's got little baby fingers that are all round and stuff. Hmm. Leaky-eyed Luca, that's JoJo. Part 5, Golden Wind. Yeah. Easy. He was the guy who was crying all the time because he got stabbed in the face. Alright. Got my little heart thingy. The other hand's gonna be a fist to show that I'm always determined or something. Hmm. Where's the neck? The neck has been swallowed by the head. There is no neck. Not really, though. Let's see. There, we'll make him a neck. There, I am now a boardwalk character. Or like a, you know those guys in like a pier that draw? It's going because the tear canals just don't, his tear canals don't just shut. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. There's always a build-up. Kind of an odd pose, but, you know, I'm working on it. As I've never really drawn chibi before, this didn't come out that terribly. Next. What would next be from? I want to say Tron? It's my best guess there. Also, apparently there was a Tron animated series a while back. I heard either very good or very bad things about it. I kind of forgot which. But I know there was like a Tron cartoon on Disney or whatever. Or is Nex from Gex? Is that the joke that's gonna be like the thing? Like, oh my god, it's Gex, but it's actually Nex. If you don't know who Gex is, guys, well, you're lucky. This reminds me of lunch at Paul W.S. Anderson's house. Yeah. You know what? For one of the last things, I think I'm going to give, like... I think I'm going to give another shot to Girl Head. Let me just give that a try. And for those of you wondering why I always start with, like, this sort of angle, this is just kind of easier for me to, draw from. I've heard that a lot of people who are, like, handed one way or the other find it easier to draw it from one angle or the other one. So apparently, this means I'm better at drawing with my right hand, which most people could have told you, because, you know, I use my right hand to draw. This is quite a tricky one, because he's technically not an anime character, but he's in a game, but doesn't originate from it. That's interesting. Dot hack? That's my best guess at that point. This is kind of a bad head shape, but let's keep it going. Don't know why I made it that angled, but whatever. Hero Factory. Yeah, I heard of those. Those were like the next gen of Bionicles, weren't they? Or something like that. Like the next thing after them. Which reminds me, why did they discontinue Bionicles? I miss Bionicles. Bionicles were cool. Did you guys know that there's apparently like a subreddit for sexy Bionicles? Like, people will just make, like, creations of Bionicles, but they'll add, like, parts to them to make them look sexier or something. I've never been there, but it sounds like a pretty fun little place. I should do a stream where I review sexy Bionicles. That could be an entire thing, like, man, you know, I gotta say, the improvement of the implementation of the crotch piece in this Bionicle makes it really stand out, but the boobs look off. I rate this one a 9 out of 10 on the Aero scale. We need a better name than Girl Head. Maybe Femhead? I don't know. Trying to think. What else would be good for this? The eye shape, I feel like, should be mostly the same. But also be a little different. So, you know how mine is like the, like, it's mostly a straight line, but there's like that curve in there. It's like this. What if hers was a little more slanted and curved over the line? And also had the lashes. There we go. There's one, but it should be way bigger than that. My friends are on a Discord server and make a lot of sexy Bionicles. The answer LEGO gave out was for the cancellation of Bionicles was low sales and a lack of new consumer interest in the brand. Well, then make new Bionicles. Make more. Bring back some of the old sets that you discontinued. Come on, Nintendo. There are not Nintendo. No, the other company that doesn't make a lot of amazing decisions in terms of, like, I don't know, not promoting games. Looking at you, Metroid Prime 4. You know. Alright, not Nintendo. No, what am I thinking of? What's the company that keeps canceling shit? Oh yeah, fucking Blizzard. And their no PvE for Overwatch 2 thing. Why was I saying Nintendo? What? No, they did Tears of the Kingdom. That was good. People like that. That's great. Nintendo's good in the public eyes right now. Oh, those eyelashes are kind of terrible. Hold on. I still haven't quite gotten eyelashes, to be honest. I haven't really understood how that works. Man, I hate EA for ruining Bionicles, don't you? Yeah. Fucking EA ruining all of my Lego sets. Lego Agents. Anyone else remember Lego Agents? Was that a thing that only... Was that a thing I dreamed up? Lego Agents? Because I feel like that existed, but I also don't remember it actually being a thing. I could have sworn that was real. Like, they had like secret agent themed sets or whatever. I don't think I ever bought one, which might be part of the reason why it was eventually canceled, but like, yeah. Not quite with that sort of tooth thing. Try drawing the nose even smaller and closer to the eyes. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. That might be a little too small. Ultra agents. You were born in the wrong decade. You were interested in Bionicles when they were interested in Hero Factory phase. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. It sucks when that happens. Like, when you're interested in something that the world has mostly moved on from. I feel like some part of the proportions and all this are all wrong. Let me just start from scratch here. The eye might be a little crooked. Hold on. That's a little better. I mean, how many animes can you name off the top of your head where the nose is literally just a dot? Yeah, that's why there's that meme that I've seen where it's like, the eye, super detailed, all this ultra, like, level of refinery going into it. And then the nose is just like... Let me get it centered. Yeah. I kind of like drawing the nose, though, just because it lets me know where things are. I'm gonna draw, like, a really complicated eye next to this nose. There, it's like a galaxy eye or something. You know, like those really weird, like, super complicated eyes, or whatever? Nope, wrong placement of the eye. Try the Among Us eyes. Oh yeah, the Among Us eyes. I still think that was like a hilarious thing, especially just because I wasn't told what the video was when I was shown that. So for me, it was just like oh, hey, Among Us. I think I got the head shape a little better this time, but it's still not, like, good. I need to practice this more if I want to make this, like, an actual thing. Let's give her, like, a little mole or something like that, just to... I don't know. I don't even know what the mole is for. I don't know why that looks good on people, but, like, it does. Hmm. Hmm. Give her a little fang so you know she's like hot. Still not good at drawing teeth. There, now you can see individual teeth. Why not? Next, Aurora Reese Kamen. Didn't we already do that one? I don't think I got it right, but... I'm gonna say World of Warcraft. I'm pretty sure that's not what it was, but I don't remember what it was. There's an ear. I don't know whether drawing the shape of the eyes more circles will result in more feminine looking face. Maybe. I usually find that ovals look more feminine to me. Yeah, it's just because of the way anime kind of turned in the last couple of decades. And my ears look about as good as they always do. All right, and then we've got her bangs. Let's just give her like a normal-ish haircut on the front. And then completely mess her up on the back. That's where she gets the drill hair, you know? Because she's still me. On one level or another, she's still me. Alright, yeah. There's that. Let me just separate this on another layer. I feel like the curl should be thicker, but whatever. No matter what, she cannot escape the role she was born into. Sleepy Princess Demon Castle. Okay, yeah, that was it. Don't worry, Arrow, the advantage of drawing anime girls is that the ears are always covered by the hair. Not in this case, they're not. I probably should start doing that, though. All I heard was mess her up in the back, and I was like, what? Yeah, I have a bad way of phrasing things. That wasn't even intentional. Like, sometimes I do stuff where I say it, and it's like, oh, what did he just say? And it's like, oh, he meant to say that. Oh, of course. That was completely unintentional. Same thing with the way yesterday, it's like, I've heard the term creamed to mean like, you got absolutely fucked up, man. You got destroyed by that thing. Like, if you got hit by a car, you would say like, that car creamed you. Which is why yesterday when I messed up in Resident Evil 4, I didn't say that thing creamed me. I said, oh, I messed up. I totally creamed myself. Oh god, that's... Well, I mean, worst case scenario, only ruin my career or not anyone else's. Never heard of this character called Doodling. Does he require me to touch grass? That's all he requires. That's the only teaching of Doodling. You know, Doodling, the Doodling is he was the first king of fucking China, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Also about anime cackles, the hair always covers the human ears, so like they don't have ears where the humans normally have them. I don't think so. Being creamed by a car. Ciao. And on that note, I probably ought to end this here, mainly because I just I need to go. But either way, everyone, this has been another fantastic drawing stream. Somehow, I've been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream is tomorrow, where I'm... What the fuck am I doing? What's on the list? I'm playing Danganronpa. I put that this early in the week. Why? Who knows? That's not the point. The point is that it's happening tomorrow. I'm playing more Danganronpa. Shocking absolutely no one. Either way, I have enjoyed this stream. I hope you did too. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you all next time. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. And goodbye for now.